Welcome back, everyone. This is Major League Gaming. We're back with some more Paper Mario 64. We are getting close to the finale. Before we head to Bowser's Castle, though, I have a lot of preparations I gotta make before we actually can confront him, defeat him, and take back the Star Rod from him. There comes Bowser again. Friendly chat my ass. Mario! That was actually the last time we get to see Princess Peach in this game. Well, in terms of cutscenes anyway. Okay, so there's still some battling we can still do before we head back to Bowser ourselves. I'm actually just halfway to leveling up, so it's a good idea for me to just keep on battling until we get to Bowser himself. I'm out of room for these items, so I'm going to leave them alone. They're not going to really be worth taking anyway, so it's not going to really matter either way. Alright, let's see if we can level up some more. I gotta switch out some badges before I forget. I'm gonna leave the other badges alone for the time being. Oh, wait, that's the super block up there, never mind. I was thinking it's a heart block for some reason, but oh well. Okay. At least the Gulpits will be worth taking out. Actually, let me use this instead. Okay, so once back over here, we're gonna make our way to the left. We're gonna return town. Let me go and use up the super mushroom and maple syrup anyway. These, yeah, I don't have to worry about cooking these anymore. I'm gonna have to take the more powerful items with me either way. I'm gonna be using the Toad House once we get there anyway. I had just enough power to get through this, thank God. Okay, so here we are back in town. If you talk to the penguins, they'll say a lot of things about the stars in the sky. Everyone's gonna root you for taking down Bowser. Okay, so here at the shop, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sell all the Yoshi cookies actually, because I'm not gonna really need these anymore. The jam and jelly I'm gonna hold on to, the same with the Ultra Mushroom. And the reason why is because I'm gonna need the more powerful items in the game as I get through Bowser's Castle itself. Once you take out the Crystal King and you come to the Shiver City's Toad House, if you take a nap here, you'll be rewarded with a really nice gift. A bunch of mushrooms, and also an Ultra Mushroom to go along with it. I'm also going to cook up everything that I got with me, including the iced potato. Let's get back to Toad Town then. So the first thing I'm definitely gonna do for sure is to cook up the Ultra Mushrooms with the jam and jelly. I'm gonna sell them the regular mushrooms first though, because I'm not gonna really need those anymore. I'm gonna keep the ass potato though. So I have 2 jam and jellies and 2 ultra mushrooms. I'm gonna cook these both together to make jelly ultras. But I will be storing them for later though. Okay, going back to the shop, what I'll be doing is I'll be storing the jelly ultras. Then I'm also going to withdraw all the deluxe feasts that I made with the tasty. The yummy meals I'm going to hold on to because they're still powerful healing items as they are. So I'm going to take every single one of these deluxe feasts. Okay, once we go back to Koopa Koop, you'll get this from him. Yep, that's gonna be Koopa Koop's final favor. Okay, so before we make our way to Shooting Star Summit, let me I'm gonna put a badge on that I'm gonna need for just a little while. And that badge will be the Ice Power badge. The reason is because we will be dealing with some fire type enemies throughout Starway, so it's best to have that on for the time being until once we get to Starhaven, I can take it off and put the Spike Shield badge on. Luckily, there aren't a lot of enemies along the way to Starhaven, but they're still worth defeating to level up. Here we go. Luckily, these guys are not powerful. However, if you jump on these guys, they'll split it into 2. They give you a lot of star points, though, so take them out. I would definitely suggest using Sushi against these guys if you really need to. If you have her out the Ultra rank, her Tidal Wave will take care of these guys. No issue. If there's only one left, though, I don't have to use her Tidal Wave at all. Okay, let's see if we can get another one taken out first, before we do anything else. Okay, Tidal Wave time, here we go. That could have been a lot better. At least we leveled up. Upgrade my heart points. Okay. Alright. Good job, Ice Power Badge. You are a big help to me. Spike Shield Badge goes back on. Now let's explore Starhaven. There's not much here to see, but it's definitely worth checking out, though. This guy again. I'll do the quiz. I'll do the quiz anyway, even though I'm not going to really need the star piece. Okay, now before we continue, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Toad House here and rest, since I did take some damage along the way. Whoops, that's not it. There's a shop over here that you can visit if you really need to, but there's really no need for that. Ah, here we are. Oh wait, I don't need a rest here. What am I doing? Well, anyway, let's rock and roll. The Star Sanctuary. Star Beam. This is what we need to neutralize Bowser with the Star Rod power. The Starship. Let's take off. And now for a pleasant little cutscene to watch. This is supposedly a remix of the Superstar theme when you become invincible. We have to start from top to bottom, starting with Bowser's Castle, of course. Chapter 8, A Star-Powered Showdown. Always against the habit of saving your game before you move on. And here we are. There is a badge up there that I can collect, but it's rather optional though, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Let me make sure I have my Spike Shield badge on before we continue. Most of the enemies here have been tattled already, so we won't have to worry about it anymore. However, there are still quite a few enemies that are going to be relatively new. Careful with Koopa Trolls, though. They will send in reinforcements when they're in trouble. As Goombarios to tattle with them, they have spikes on their helmets, so don't jump on them. That's the key to the castle. I gotta switch to another partner. I'm gonna use Watt. Watt can't be hurt by spikes, only fire though. It's gonna be well until I get to the next level, but that's okay. Let me use something a little bit more heavier this time around. Yeah, so the badge that you can get after cooling off the lava is another deep focus badge. I don't find it necessary, so I'm gonna ignore it for this playthrough. Mega Quake time, here we go. These guys are so worth it. Hammer Brothers, we tattled these guys already before too. They can't be flipped over, so let's Mega Quake these both and use Watt to shock them. I'm still okay. Not exactly what I meant, but okay. We have to make our way up back to the top now. Now there are some items you can get out of those boxes, but my item inventory is full, so I can't even get any items right now. We got a long way to go from down here. Okay, let's rock and roll then. Our first step is to cool off the lava. We're gonna use everything we have. Lackluster will move a little slower while hovering over lava, so be careful. Yeah, there is something in that door there, but we can't get to it just yet. We have to cool off the lava first before we can get to it. Alright, Parrot, carry your time to shine. Make sure you're close enough to get to the other side before you use Parrot Carry. Yeah, these are items that I'm not going to need to take with me. I'd rather use my badges anyway, so there's really that. Alright. It's really annoying that I have to get all my partners out to get through here. Now this is the door you actually want to go through. Just in case I need him, I'll get Goombario out. Bowser should have hired better troops. I'm gonna make this super easy then. Unfortunately, when Magic Koopas are in trouble, they can run away easily. And they are the smartest out of the Koopa clan. I'll give them that much. Okay. Lava's now cool. Okay, so now that we cooled off the lava, you want to go all the way to the left, head for the door that you saw earlier, but that you couldn't get to just yet. This chest will contain the castle key that we need to get to the next area. Once we grab it, we head out, then we go all the way to the right. Okay, and here we are. Now this part's gonna be rather tricky because we have to use Watt for this one. Unfortunately, we cannot use Goombario's tattle in this dark cave. We have to keep Watt out for these guys. These bony beetles have an HP of 8. They're pretty powerful, but their HP is very, very little, though. Now, in this particular cave, there's a lot of branching paths that you have to watch out for. It's a good idea to pay attention to them. That way, you have an idea of what to do next. Okay, yeah, this means I have to use parry care. Let me get in a good spot first, though. There are some item blocks here, but I'm gonna ignore those. I'll take the items that are in here when I'm ready to, if necessary. I've always hated this dark cave in Bowser's Castle. At least the enemies here are going to be worth taking out, though, once we get through it. Until we get out of this cave, Watt's going to be my only partner to use until we're out of here. You want to scout the area first before you make a move. But don't forget to take out any enemies to level up, though. Okay, so far so good. Let me go ahead and get parry carry out again and get across. Yeah, I am not gonna let this Magikarp get away from me this time. Bunny beetles have a lot of defenses on them. Luckily, I have the right kind of badges to take them out easily. Again, I'm just scanning the area before I move on. We should be out of here almost. Whoops. I'll take care of this. I'm not too worried about my flower points being low right now. I don't remember you being here, but I'll take you out anyway. So this one decided to fight me instead of running away. Well, I'm gonna need the star points anyway, so I might as well take you out then. See you later, alligator. With that being said, though, we are finally out of this cave. Let me switch up to Goombario in case I need him for something. Alright, we've completed level 1 of Bowser's Castle. There's 3 more of these doors. So this is door number 1. By entering this door, we enter level 2 of Bowser's Castle. Let's go this way first to rescue the prisoners here. It's just one Koopa Troll to deal with. Whenever there's a Koopa Troll next to a prison cell, it's just gonna be one to take out, so don't worry about using any flower points or whatever. Just take it out normally and be on your way. If you talk to this toad here, he can let you rest here. If you're low on health or flower points, rest up here if you need to. A desert toad was caught too. Okay, let me go ahead and save again. I'll make my suspend point as well. I'm gonna end the video right here. In the next video, we'll be taking on the rest of this castle. The rest of this will be a cakewalk. However, there are still a lot of monsters we gotta fight along the way though. So until then, this is Majorly Gaming, logging out. I will see you guys later. Thank you.